Hi, my name is Pat, and I'm starting a company called Goateed Skull Guitars. And trying to make guitars that are unique and different. Quick history, I started playing about 10 or 11, various music. I want to be a bass player for the 80s and 90s, playing in heavy metal and thrash bands. Um, Went in the Navy, became an electronics tech. Before that, I was a carpenter and artist as a young man, and then it all kind of came together later on in life where I started building guitars. Um, my friends would get guitars, they asked me to fix them up for them, hot rod them, and I would. And they liked the way they sound. Started making a couple for my friend Dwight, love you, brother. Um, and he just really encouraged me to start my own company, make my own guitars. So it's been a work in progress. Not good with the video thing, as you can see. I'll get better equipment as we go. Um, and lots of things. So, I'm a carpenter and managed to get these hands into the table saw a little too much. Let me show you one of my greatest ones. It's up on reverb right now. That's 4 pickups. Yes, it's crazy. I'm going to do a video on how this sounds. Pretty wild sounding. I like it a lot. Another one. That was the Creature of 4. This is the X2SP. These are 2 single coil size rail humbuckers, kind of like Kent Armstrong's Motherbucker. What I did, I have push-pull series parallel between them. Plus, each one has its own series parallel split switch. Tone, push-pull to have none and have some. I'll do a video on that too. My goal is just to make cool guitars that I love guitars. I have like 30 of them. Guitars and basses. I like unique shapes. I like unique designs. I mean, it's just an artistry all on its own. And to make it sound good. It can look cool, but it's got to sound good. So that's what I'm working on. I got some of my own shapes. I got some I started from my family's old dining room table. I remember the carpenter when he brought it to the house when I was like 8 or 9. Nobody wanted it over the years. And nobody knew what to do with it. It was huge. So I'm getting about 8 guitars out of it, which is kind of cool. This is one of the first ones. I'm working, kind of moving the bridge. I don't like the intonation on it. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so you'll get a good guitar because I care about it. That's the difference. It's my name. I care about it. So yeah, this is one of them. It's kind of neat because I always like the juniors. But why not have the old pine from back in the day from the original broadcasters? And then I did this one in gun oil. I like using gun oil on the wood for tone. Gives a pretty nice tone, and I like telly necks. So you see a lot of telly necks. I got a couple of strat necks. We'll see how we go. I like the longer scale because I can put more stuff in here. I cut everything on a scroll saw. I'm old school. I carve it, hand sand it. You could get in a really fun, great guitar. I mean, here's another one on its way. You see, I made these pieces. I like recycling stuff. This is going to be neat. I'm doing 2 lipstick pickups in a humbucking configuration. Parallel series split coil. This should be neat. There'll be a Filtron humbucker in the bottom, P90 in the middle. All bells and whistles because I want to make them fun and unique. Some unique shapes. We'll see how this comes out. This should be pretty wild. I love wood, so I'm going to paint some. As you see, they start off as blocks, and I just draw them up and I do them. The teal glitter. I'll do one other glitter one because I want to do an orange glitter one. Everybody's like, well, who wants an orange guitar? Somebody out there does, especially a cool sounding one. I'm making these bridges. This was a brass ashtray actually about that, and there was sides. So I wanted to make some of my own bridges just for unique old sounds. So these are solid brass. So we'll see how this comes out. This one's a humbucker. This one's a telly. And I got to figure out what body shape to put on. See, I just love doing electronics. I love building these bodies, and it's a lot of fun. I'm doing another one, probably a flying V out of pallet wood. But what I'm going to do is line it all up next to each other, squeeze it all together, and glue it, and see what I come up with. That should be. It's going to be a fun project, a hard one. So it's kind of mostly oak. There'll be some oak, cedar. There'll be different woods in there. So it should be interesting sounds. Hopefully they don't cancel each other out. But we'll see. Everybody says, oh, no, you can't use this as a formula. Here at Goateed Skull Guitars, we throw away the formulas and we make some new stuff. Though I do like some shapes. I do like my Tellys and my Les Pauls more than my Strats. This one's... probably going to wind up, I'm a huge Seymour Duncan fan, but I'm going to use a lot of different pickups because I want to give you different sounds. This one is probably going to be sporting a stacked rail telly pickup in the bottom, and I'm going to do a jazz pickup up top. I think that'd be cool. I got another one. I'm going to do a JB in the bottom with a stacked P90 up top. So, keep watching. Come check me out every once in a while. Hope you get to follow me. I'm going to go ahead and just keep building them, doing videos. Been kind of lax at that. I'm going to get better at it, I promise. If you want to get hold of me and you got ideas, I want to hear from you. Because that's the fun of building guitars. I'm not going to do a series of guitar. I'm not going to do, here's my Les Paul series or my Telly series. I'm just going to make a guitar, make it sound cool, and move on to the next one. That's how I want to do it. If you want to get hold of me, you get hold of me at Goateed Skull Guitars, all in one shot. No caps. You see the two E's in Goateed. Goateed Skull Guitars at yahoo.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and check out my guitars. The next video will be of the Creature of 4 and how that sounds through my Epic Gemini 2. So thank you. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.